Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? It is your host that's down to do the most, the one with all of the quotes, and the one who got love for you the most. It is yours truly, Billy D. Welcome back to another episode of This Week Flows. This episode is always sponsored by Golden Crowns, Royals United, Knucklehead Entertainment. Whew. God is good. God is good. God is everything. Why? Because he gave me the opportunity to go for it. To go for it all. That's what it's all about. Going for it all. But to go for it all, you have to invest into yourself. And I'm not talking so much as money, but yeah, I'm talking about money. I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about physically, emotionally, spiritually. You have to invest in the God in you. Now, what I mean by invest into the God in you, for all my people out there that believes in God, have faith in God, y'all gonna understand where I'm coming from. You have to invest into the God in you. You do. You have to invest into yourself. You have to. Spend it all. And what I mean by spend it all, give everything you got, every ounce of energy you got, whatever money you got to spend it. Whatever you got to do, or in my case, whatever we have to do, because I got 4 other kids. I got kids that depend on me. I got kids that need their father, but they need their father to be great. They don't need their father to be average. They don't need their father to be bitter, resentful, depressed, sad, always complaining. Nah. They need to see their daddy investing into themselves. You got to invest into yourself. You know, this week I went out on a limb and invested into myself. Probably the most money I've ever invested into myself, to be honest, because I needed to invest into this opportunity. I needed to invest into a new way of thinking, a new mindset. The mindset that I had these previous years. Yeah, I've been a motivated individual. I can say that. I could say I've been a lively spirit for the most part. I could say that. But did I really invest into myself? Did I really go hard like I thought I was going hard? This week let me know that I'm not going as hard as I need to be. Nah, it's levels to this. It's really levels to this grind. It's really levels to marketing, business, investing, networking. You know, it's levels to this shit, man. Levels into investing into your nutrition, investing into your spirituality, investing into positive things, manifesting, you know, being in the right alignment. You have to, you know, push yourself. You got to push yourself. And it starts with the mindset. It starts with the mindset. Because if you don't have the right mindset, you will quit. You'll give up. You'll give up. Not only will you give up, your body will give up. The flesh will force you to give up. Yeah, your body will shut down on you quicker than ever. Because it's like they say the mind is the strongest muscle in the body. The brain is the strongest muscle that you have in your body. And the moment you stop feeding that brain with knowledge, wisdom, manifestation, aligning yourself in the right spaces, the moment you stop doing that, you might as well just go get that casket, bruh. Ladies and gentlemen, you might as well go get that casket and just lay in it. Because it's only a matter of time. You might as well get comfortable in that casket. You might as well, instead of your king size bed, you might as well go get you a luxury coffin. Because that's what you're doing. You're killing yourself. You're killing yourself. If you don't invest into yourself, you will invest into somebody else. You will invest into somebody else's dream. It's one or the other. Either you're going to invest in you or you're going to invest into somebody else's lifestyle. Yeah, it's real out here. You investing into somebody's lifestyle while they out there living their best life, putting their kids through college. It get real. It's not just you investing into them. No, you investing into their generation. Invest into your own generation. Invest into your own family, because that's what God wants you to do. That's what he wants you to do. He don't want you to be depressed, feeling down, feelings of uncertainty. That's not what you're here on this earth for. So you have to invest into yourself. There may be times where it don't seem like it's the perfect time to invest in yourself, but you know in your heart and your soul, I have to do this. I came to Atlanta for Invest Fest. Some Emmy told me, you got to do this. You missing all these events. You missing all of this networking that's going on, all of these deals that's going on. People go to Invest Fest and these networking events to network and build relationships, build brands, create content. It's what are you going to do to build you? You have to build you. Going to Invest Fest, let me know. I'm not going as hard as I need to be going. I need to be going way harder. Way harder. It's like they say, you wake up to go to that job and be there on time. Wake up and invest into yourself. Have that same energy that you have when you go clock in for that job. You need to be the same energy you have when you invest into yourself. And I realized that I need to go 10 times harder. I need to go 10 times harder. Why? Because there's entrepreneurs and business owners that have been at Invest Fest, and the proof is in the pudding. These vendors at Invest Fest, they invested everything into themselves. And guess what? They would do it again. I would do it again. I'd do it 3-4 times over. I would do it again. Every time. Because if I don't invest into myself, I'm not only hurting my visions and my goals, I'm putting it all in my kid. I'm putting it on my kids' shoulders now. I'm putting that burden on my kids now to break that family curse. It's not fair to my kids to break that family curse. I was born to do that. You was born to do that. For everybody out there that's listening to this podcast, you were born to break that family curse. And you break that family curse by investing into yourself. You got to. If you're not willing to spend on yourself, and I'm talking about spend energy on yourself, money on yourself, time on yourself. If you're not willing to do that, go home. Go home. Go click on Indeed, ZipRecruiter, Craigslist, all of these job platforms. Go to their site. Start applying for a job. Go invest into somebody else's career. And it's okay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you really want the life that you say you want to live, a job ain't going to give you that. It's like a job, don't get me wrong. A job, I always say this about a job. The best thing I ever did was go to a job. And you know why the best thing I ever did was go get a job? Because when I got that job, it let me know I never want to do this shit again. When I get my first chance, I'm up out of here. A job taught me customer service. A job taught me how to run a business, how to run a system for that business. A job taught me that. A job taught me what it's like to see another grown man or grown woman crying because their life is so hard and they hate their fucking life because they working at this damn job. That's what a job taught me. A job taught me that when you go invest into yourself, when you're trying to build a brand, watch how many individuals at that job, or watch how many individuals in your circle who got a job. Watch how they talk to you. Watch how they look at you. They talk down on you, look down on you. But guess what? When you hit that finish line of success, when you cross that finish line of success, watch how they treat you. Watch how they it's like they're either gonna be really jealous of you, or they're gonna be overly congratulating you. Why? Because they looking for that handout now. Now they looking for you to give them a job. Yeah, it's real out here. You have to invest into yourself, and do not feel shameful for investing into yourself. You may lose family, friends, associates down the way. That's fine. That's all right with me. They wasn't meant there to be there anyway. God be with them. I love them from a distance, but I'm going for it. I'm not waiting no more. Whatever I got to do, I'm going to do it on all levels because I have faith in myself. I have faith in my brand. Shout out to Golden Crowns. Shout out to This Week Flows. Shout out to Knucklehead Entertainment. I believe in my brand. I believe in what I got going on. I have faith in it. I don't know how to feel any other way. I don't know. This is I place my value into my brands. I look at Golden Crowns, This Week Flows, Knucklehead Entertainment, Coaching Services Network, Veteran Coaching Services Network, SO University. I look at that shit like it's a Ferrari. I feel like it's a Ferrari, and they just need me to drive it. They just need me to drive that motherfucker. That's how I look at it. That's the type of faith and belief I have in myself. And I don't even like the word belief because I got faith. I don't need to have belief. When you have faith, you know it. I think belief comes with doubt. I believe it can happen. I fuck believing. I know it can happen. I have faith that it can happen. It's already happened. That's how I feel. And I'm not going to let any individual stop me. No one. No one except God himself. God can come from the heavens. That's the only thing that's going to stop me. I'm going to have to see the world open up, and God going to have to come through the heavens to me personally to tell me to stop doing it. And guess what? God ain't going to do that because God sent me. I didn't send for God. What else? You hear me again? God sent me. I didn't send for God. No, I pray to God. I'm thankful to God. I'm gracious to God. I am a servant of God. I am a child of God. But no, I don't send for God no more because God sent me. And so the fact that God sent me, I take that with the highest honor. I take that with the highest level of being grateful, of being thankful. I'm thankful. I'm appreciative of God. I'm appreciative of this opportunity. Regardless of what's going on in my life, God is breaking me from them chains that they put on my mind. God is breaking me from them chains. Break yourself from them chains, King. Break yourself from them chains, Queen. Believe, have faith in yourself, God. Have faith in yourself, Goddess. You got this shit. They can't hold you. Why? Because they can't hold me. And I promise you I'm coming. I promise you I'm coming in the worst way. Because me coming the right way, nah, you're going to think I'm sweet. You're going to think I'm cute. Nah. We're not doing that. I'm coming at you the worst way. Because the moment you don't have faith in this, the moment you don't have faith in what we're doing, I promise you, we're going to open your eyes. We're going to make you see. Because I got an army behind me. I got a Navy behind me. I got Marines behind me. Vets behind me. I got a real circle of individuals who are go-getters, and they will not let me think less of myself. I can't go around Cosmic and shout out, of course, these are my golden crown brethrens. These are my golden crowns, gods and goddesses. I can't go around them with doubt. I can't go around them not having faith in myself. They not gonna let it fly. If I have any moment of self-doubt, they checking that shit at the door. Man, you should see how Cosmic get on me. Because that's what your brothers do. That's what family do. They get on you because they see something in you. They see something in you. They see it. If they didn't see it, they wouldn't fuck with you. When you got a friend or a family or somebody in your corner that sees it in you, you got to stick to them. You got to stick to them like white on rice. You got to stick to them like tight ass draws. You got to have faith in yourself. You got to have a circle of individuals who have faith in you. And it ain't going to be an easy road. It's going to be a bumpy road. It needs to be a bumpy road. It don't always need to be peaches and cream. But I invest into myself, which means I invest into people who are like-minded like me, which is my family. People who are in alignment with me. People who manifest with me. People who ready to go there with me. Go all the way there. I will never, ever doubt myself ever again. Regardless of what's going on in my life, I am him. And if you're a woman listening to this podcast, you are her. You don't have to feel bad about it. You don't got to feel down about it. Invest into yourself. Now, I'm going to be talking about my experiences at Invest Fest. I'm going to be talking about my experiences, in Atlanta, my trip to Atlanta. But this episode is about you investing into you. That's what it's about. You got a brand, you sell t-shirts, you might sell hats, you might sell electronics, you might sell an app. Man, do that shit. Do it. Because even if it don't work, you're going to learn so much in the process. Even if it don't come to fruition, the shit that you're going to learn when you build a brand, when you start networking, when you start going to these events, is life-changing. It is life-changing. Live a life that people dream of. Live the life that people want to experience for themselves. Set the example. Set the example. Because once they see you do it, maybe they'll be comfortable enough to do it themselves. And I'm going to leave y'all with this. Love yourself. Love the God in you. Love God himself. Because you are made in the image of God. The greatness that you have. You are made in the image of God. So what that tell you? That means you great. Go out there and be great. Don't sit here and wait. Ain't no more waiting. Nah, them waiting days is over. We done waiting. We done eating scraps. No more eating scraps. Nah, it's time to really eat. Dive into that steak, King. Dive into it. And you know what that steak is? That steak is your destiny. That steak is your freedom. That steak is a life of abundance. Dive into that shit. Fix yourself that meal, King. Fix yourself that meal, Queen. Live your life, God. Go for it all, Goddess. It's yours. And can't no motherfucker take it from you. I love y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay focused. I'm going to be releasing a whole lot more episodes. But just know, we coming. And we here now. God is great. God is everything. Don't let up. Salute to my sponsors, Golden Crowns, Royals United, Knucklehead Entertainment, and this is Billy D on behalf of This Week Flows. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay focused. Stay elevated. Let's go.